If you haven't gotten your letters, pick them up at our Etsy shop. You can see all the goodness in there. Thank you so much. Come on in. And just like Alexis, hello, beautiful. Type in your pound or hashtag your 4 1s. Oh, this feels and smells so wonderful. Mm. And your skin just soaks it up. Thank you so much. All right, come on in. Type in your pound or hashtag 1111. And we are going to do some free readings today. We are going to do some free readings today. Hey, my beautiful customer, my beautiful mentor in many ways, and she doesn't know it, and my beautiful client, our beautiful admin, Alexis, opulent tarot. Blessed day. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Typing your 4 1s, your pound. Lawrence, welcome from France. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States. Patricia, thank you for coming on in and typing in your 4 1s, your pound or hashtag. And go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much for showing us love. Glenn, thank you for tuning in. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you so much for just shining your light, coming on in the room. We're going to get started within 5 minutes. So we've got 2 more minutes and then we're going to get started. I want to see the thumbs up button go up. I want to see it match the amount of people I see in the room. And I know we can do that. I know we can do that. And that's a part of being a light worker. We have to call each other to that forefront, I believe. And I believe that we challenge each other effectively to shine brighter. And that energy creates a beautiful cloud of empowered energy that collectively everyone benefits from. It smothers out the dense, ungodly energy. 1 more minute. Creates harmony. Hey, LaFawn, how are you? Long time no see. All right. Come on in and type in your pound 4 1s. We want the hashtag up there so that people can find what they need to know about the 4 1s. All right, so we've got about 30 seconds left. So we're going to take a beautiful deep breath in. And when we do that, we're focused on all things positive, powerful, bright. We're focused on what Divine Source has for us. And on our exhale, we are letting all that no longer serves us, all that never has, go away and go back from whence it came. Okay, 3 seconds. Take a beautiful deep breath in, raising your vibration, kissing your higher self, connecting with the divine. Welcoming in all the good vibes, allowing the negativity, the stress, the strife to leave you on your exhale. If your head goes down, if you feel like making neck twirls, do that. Your toes feel like being wiggled, allow that to happen in that space. That is our human relaxing enough to receive spiritual guidance. So, we are ready. Thank you so much. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and start typing in your questions, and we're just going to get started and go from there. I'm going to ask our moderators to definitely check the chat and help me stay on task. Thank you so much. And we're going to try to go for about an hour. Thank you. What beautiful, beautiful energy you're bringing in today. I really appreciate you. Playtime is over. Playtime is over. You focused on supporting your kids. Focused on, so how can I make this work and not neglect my children? My son in particular, I see a son, young son. I feel like he's 9, but then I also see 11, 14-15. So that might be you have more than one child. I see that that's a girl, the older baby. Preteen. I feel like, she's involved in some activities that are great. Her mind is active. There's not too much idle time. Him, on the other hand, I feel like that is a mama's boy. And I feel like he is needing a lot more. I do feel like you're a single mom. But I feel like he needs to be challenged intellectually and mentally more. It's not so much the physical activity, and I feel like that's where you think he needs to be. I feel like spirit has a STEM. I see STEM program, STEM program. So challenge him that way, STEM program. Look into that. That's covering me from all over the place. So I feel like there's a opportunity that you're going to find on social media that is going to really bless him. And I feel like it's definitely affordable, but say no to the first offer. Say no and tell them you can't afford to pay that. And then let them come back with the other one. Really be humbled with that, because this is just a shift of the money you already have. Because it's definitely, I do see $49.99 introductory price. So look out for that. And the logos look yellow, kind of orange, a little bit of orange, traces of orange, but it looks more yellow. So look out for that. Look out for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can see, I know I have questions in the chat right now. Let me just go with this next vision that I'm seeing is uh, this is like an amusement. It's fun. It's, oh my goodness, it's all over the place. You have to go in that mission, and I feel like it's totally different. I feel like your parents are more, they were more industrial, blue collar, and I feel like you are such a creative, and you have to do that. You have to go in that path. You're so creative. It's not just one area, but it's all fun activities, and you got to do it. I see you skateboarding. I see you creating like soldering. I see you building airplanes. I see you playing with the toys like the old G.I. Joe stick figures. I see you doing the Legos. I mean, it's all good. And then that is your jam. That's your thing. Parents don't get it, they won't get it, so don't expect them to. Siblings either. They just won't get it. People that you're affiliated with, connected to, They need to watch you grow. Leave room to grow. I hear Spirit saying, leave room. Watch me, watch you, and let them watch you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Be a social butterfly more. Social life needs to pick up. So I do see you wearing a mask. This isn't something you're doing just all willy-nilly. I love that word, willy-nilly. But you are being safe, but you're being calculated. I see you going, when you make this, you make a connection at a location. It looks fun. This is like a, not so much a bar or somewhere where you gotta sit and wait to be seated, wait to be served. This is like a, um, almost like a Dave and Buster's. Look that up. Almost like that, but not quite. It looks like also like a Sky Zone, but not quite. Look that up so you'll know exactly what I'm saying. It looks like an indoor amusement, but it's also much more than that, and it's not so amusement-y. It's a social, and almost it feels like a pop-up. So look that up too. It it feels really fun, but it's your kind of fun, and you're there by yourself, so don't expect anyone to go with you. When you go back to your car, you're just mingling. This is somewhere that these are where your clients are. So this is you're mingling more because they're doing research. I feel like when you go back to your car, you're writing your notes. So make sure that you are bringing your notebook because there's nobody there. So don't pay attention to your phone or anything like that. Like have your phone for safety and all of that, but you're not making any calls. Okay. So get out and do that. It's not so much being seen, you're doing research. So the what spirit has you doing for a living has everything to do with act, physical activity fun, like using your hands. You are a creator for real. But what you're doing is I feel like you're going to open up your own location. This is so big. This is not like a small, I'm going to be selling products online or anything like that. It's a part of that. That's a part of the empire you're building. This is so much bigger than that. So the research I see you doing, make sure that you are writing your notes down. When you get out back into your car, that's the location. You write it down, you write the number, you write the address, you write the contact information, the general manager, the owner, the net worth, if it's a private or public place, all of that. So whoever this is for, write it down, okay? Excuse me. Thank you so much. Your business is toys. Your business is physical activity, a physical pleasure like that. It's a fun. You bring the kid out in people. That's your purpose. That's your calling. But you own the building. So this is an empire that you're building. It's a structure that you're going to be putting up. And now you're in the blueprint stage. So you're getting the seeds to plant them, but you're just gathering the seeds right now. All right. Let's see. Let me go on to the chat. Thank you so much for being patient so that I could provide whoever's sending out that energy for their spiritual guidance. And spiritual superstars, when I do that, I just channel what divine source allows me to pick up on and to convey. No idea what I said. If I keep it, I think that would hurt me, and I don't want to keep anyone's energy. So I channel and I release it very quickly. As soon as I channel it, it goes back because it's not mine to keep. So let's go in the chat. All right, welcome everybody. Please come in and hit that thumbs up button as a way to say thank you and to support our channel and our mission. And I thank you so much for that. I love it. I love coming over with free spiritual guidance, and that way it just makes sense for me to get it into my schedule because I do live a very busy life, and I'm just grateful to be of service. I'm glad that you want me to do this. Hi, Midnight. What a beautiful hi. I love it. Hi. I would love reading. Does VR miss me and want to be with me? No, boy. I confronted him about stalking, sharing my posts, and he blocked me. Midnight. He feels used by you. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button, Midnight. No, his feelings are very hurt. I feel like his energy is, she used me. She used me to get what she needs, and she didn't care about me, what she needed. No, I don't deserve that. I don't need that. I feel like VR has some friends in his corner that are helping him decide that, make that decision. Why did you feel like he was wrong for sharing your posts, and why did you feel like he was stalking you? I was in love with her. I was just in love with her. I was just, hmm. There was nothing but appreciation, adoration. What happened that you feel um, was so off, Midnight? So to answer your question, no. I feel like he is healing from you. I feel like he's taking time to heal from you. And I think that what I'm seeing is that was very painful. And he's got strength coming in from other areas that are keeping him from reaching out. If I can be of any further help, please, I encourage you to get a private reading. And we have our coaching scholarship right now as well, Spiritual Superstars. So you just would have to contact me on our business line. And you can go over to spiritualguidanceacademy.com, and one of our beautiful, very helpful administrators, moderators in our chat can get you that information too. Opulent Tarot. You're playing it small. I just heard stop playing it small. A lot of fear-based energy around you. but you've been feeling these labor pains. Labor pains. You're birthing something humongous. But I hear that you're focused so on fear that you cannot hear. I hear she's focused so much on fear of her own success. She can't hear me. She can't see me, see where I have her going. It sure is far above and beyond where you're headed, what you're doing rather, not where you're headed, excuse me. There's no worrying. There's no need to worry. Home, family is secure. I need her confident. And to get the dead weeds away from you. They're dead at that. They're not only are they weeds, but they're dead weeds. Girl, if you don't get that dead weight away from you, they are suffocating you. Get that energy away. Please get it away from you. They don't want to see you succeed. And stop telling everybody your business. Stop telling everybody your business. Is Tiffany? Girl, oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Wow. So yeah, you guys gotta do that. You gotta follow your spiritual guidance, but Tiffany, you gotta get out of your own way. Stop tiptoeing. And Tiffany, I would really appreciate a small video, a short video, 30 seconds, testimonial of what you received today. Midnight, if you're open to it as well, I would appreciate that if you would send it to our business line. Just a short 30-second video on it. I know yours may not have been what you were intending. Sometimes it's like that, spiritual superstars, and I appreciate you knowing that I can't lie to you. You have to be obedient to our Creator and provide what God gives me. Okay, let's scroll up. I think I see Glenn coming in next. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, LaFawn. Telling everybody to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Show some love. I really appreciate that. Glenn, what does Spirit want me to know about my career? Thanks in advance, Angel. Glenn, I see you very, very artistic. I mean, how does Spirit want me to go about what's been revealed to me? Thank you so much. I see you holding a portfolio. What's going on? Ah, you're in front of many different people, door to door, if you will. Kind of like you are interviewing. Ooh, it's a very fresh, new energy, and it's very sunny, very welcoming, very welcoming. No closed door is a mistake. Yep. You are you are creating on a whole new level. And and what you see, you have to bring that to the canvas. Does that make sense, Glenn? Keep seeing very colorful, vibrant hues, just beautiful, very deep colors. Awesome. Glenn, what do you do for a living? Mm. I mean, I see you sharpening the pencils. I see it's a whole vibrant color palette. So what do you do? What is it what are your tools? Very creative, very creative. And I can see you're working alone. This isn't something that you're not working alone like you won't be networking. Because you're going door to door, but in an office sense, but not working in like in an office building, like pushing papers. That's not you at all. This is more of consultant and being the creator, being the content creator, being um, the master designer, the artiste, the one that goes up on the walls in the big lobbies that we visit. That's what I'm seeing. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so Glenn, I hope that that makes sense. Don't stop, that's for sure. I feel like every time you go, you walk in someone else's doors and it's a big um they're beautiful, big buildings. So get somewhere where it is a city, industrial, but very modern and accepting and allows you to be creative and free in your gifts. You definitely are not, like I said, you're not pushing paper, you're not machine operator, you're not um thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've got to let the energy flow from within outwardly and stop keeping it bottled up inside. You just need to get out there more, get in front of people more. I want you to read that book, Emotional Intelligence 2.0. I think Travis Scott wrote it. Want you to get it. That's going to help you so much, Glenn. And thank you so much. And I would love for you also to give me a short customer review. Let me know what this meant to you. Um, Thank you to our moderators. Give a hands up, give a shout out to our moderators. Boy, they be moving. I love y'all so much. They keep it going. Okay, they make my job so much easier and they help us tremendously. I wouldn't be able to do this without them, and I wouldn't even have a reason to do it without you. So give all y'all a shout out. I'm so grateful. Tiffany, reach out to me. Our business line, text message me. The blue dress that you have in your closet can be handed down to somebody else. Whatever that means, that is exactly what I heard. So you need to do that. Bring it to Goodwill, donation, Salvation Army, but it needs to be away from your eyes. That blue dress has some energy attached to it that is associated with your past that cannot keep coming with you in your future. Tiffany, opulent Trudeau, you cannot keep that blue dress in your closet. It's a blue dress. Glenn, do you like to draw? Do you like to create with your hands? Okay, let me see. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Let's see. It's time for you to open your business, Glenn, and just do it. That's what I'm hearing for you to do. Just do it. And if I can help you, then definitely let me know. We have our scholarship program that's helping our spiritual superstars fulfill their goals, their aspirations, whether it's in love or money, personal spiritual journey, health. Osman, welcome and thank you for tuning in. Shaya, you can. All you have to do is ask. Okay, Patricia, how will I meet the man that's right for you in person or on the internet? Do I know him already? Thanks. You have to stop relying, I'm sorry, you have to get out of your own way and stop relying on me to do it all for you. I'm co-creating with you. I'm not going to do what you are supposed to do. If that is not clear enough, Patricia, okay, get out of your own way. Get into the mindset of who you want to be with. It doesn't matter if I send him to you online or offline. You're not ready to receive him. So, Patricia, there's some mindset shifts that need to happen. She's still stuck on the past and she won't leave him alone. What is going on, Patricia? Who are you messing with? That you know God had already told you to leave alone. What's going on? Why are you focused on the past? Come on, honey. Let's talk about it. I'm just going to park that and let you go on ahead and type really what's going on. And I don't want any surprises. Oh, Lord. As soon as I say that, I want you to keep it 100, Patricia, because I already saw what the deal was. Okay? And that is low level energy. You do not deserve it, and you've got to grow past that in order to receive the man that you really want. You have to get past. You don't deserve that. Do you really believe you deserve that? And no, the answer is always going to be no. When it's that, and you know what that is, but you have to be able to put that out there to get it off of you and to stop. Just it's going like this. It's cycling in you. And that cycle it's like a boomerang. Here comes good energy cycling. Good energy comes in, it's coming in, boom. It just pushes it right back. So I will look at what you write, really what's going on, what the situation was, because there was somebody else there involved. And once that comes out, then I will continue, because I can't do readings like that. Okay. Shaya, can you tell me what's going on with me and what's going on around me? Yes, Shaya. Shaya, you keep going to get validation from outside of God. You got to be careful. You got to be careful of who you are seeking advice from, but also what there's like a behavior. It's like a day in and day out. It might just be it might just be from scrolling, but it's deep, 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 deep. It's thick. It's thick. I feel like it's okay. It's a generational curse that you can break, but you have to be willing to break it, Shaya. You got to look at the patterns, not only in you, but in the generations before you. And you got to look at your association right now. Look at who you're around. If I can help you, I'm definitely going to help you, but you have to be open to wanting to help. It's definitely doable. It's within your locus of control to break that pattern and to create healthy energy around you and inside of you first, really. And I'll leave that at that. I won't, because if I say anything else, it's really going to put a lot of your business out in the streets, if you will. And I don't want to do that. Some of the readings I can say publicly, some of them I just won't. And I think experience and wisdom have just taught me to not, to know the difference. So I pray that you receive that. The good thing is, Shaya, is that you recognize it as something that is within your control, because it is. And it is, and you can take accountability too. And that's great, because that's definitely what's needed. You have to take accountability. And so if you all are open to twin flame coaching, we are certainly open to helping you. We've been helping spiritual superstars in their relationship life, and nobody's perfect. I mean, we've got our own problems, we got our own issues. However, we have what it takes, and we believe that there are certain foundational qualities that have to exist in a relationship that's going to last. You want that pull to consistently pull you together. You want that desire. You want that which God has created to keep you together, right? And you want that happiness. So We believe if we could do it, you definitely can do it. For those of you who are out there struggling in your relationship life, you definitely, I want you to know that there is hope. You definitely deserve, but you deserve to give yourself the chance to get it and to experience it and to keep it. And a lot of it is going through some battles, obstacles, but it's also a matter of picking and choosing the battle that is for you, the obstacle that is before you. Is it your obstacle, or is it imagined? Is it your partner's obstacle? Is it not even one that you need to be around? That kind of thing. All right. Who else we got here? Slight woke. Hello, how does this work? How can I get a reading, and how should I ask my questions so it's easiest for us to understand, for you to understand or answer? Let's see. All right. LaFawn. I'm going through my background check process for city bus driver. Congratulations. How is that going to go? They are going to require LaFawn. There's definitely something there that's going to pop up. What is it? And don't feel heavy about that, because I can hear you saying, ah, and being sad about that. Something's going to pop up. That's for certain. Um, and I feel like it's something that you knew you should have taken care of from before. I just feel like it's something that has followed you for years and years and years and years. But it's not the end. It's the new beginning. It's your ability and your opportunity to take care of it. That's all. That's all that is. It's all it is God is telling you, I asked you to take care of this before. I need you to take care of it. And that's great. That's a huge blessing. And you are forgiven. I mean, there's no need for you to continually beat yourself up and to criticize yourself and judge yourself. You take care of so many people, and you so deserve to come up the way you want to. And I feel such a sense of pride. I know that God is proud of you. I feel like Spirit has been telling you, LaFawn, to don't expect overnight results. I feel like I can see you doing paperwork. I can see you deciding and being isolated while you're doing it. I feel like you have really, you're in such deep thought of moving forward and having better for your life, but also for your legacy. Like, you're thinking about your grandbabies. like that deep. And so don't think for a minute that what you have to handle is a negative. It certainly isn't. It certainly is not. Couldn't be any further from that. I hope that that makes sense. Madam Enchantress, I heard that you have a lot of masculine energy that is imbalanced. I hear confusion. I hear a need to be loved. Goes way deeper than self love. I hear childhood abuse. Mm. I hear bullying, being made fun of. Mm. Shaya, um, the question that you asked, does this past guy wants to be with me? He wants to have sex with you. Wants to have sex with you. Um, but does he want you as his girlfriend or as his wife? No. Mm-mm. Work on work on you. That's definitely not the one to be with. Mm-mm. It's gonna take, and I can see you crying. Oh my gosh, honey, don't take it. It's hard to say. It's hard to. I know sometimes the readings can feel and sound so cold and careless, but I channel pretty directly. I hear the messages most of the time pretty directly. Mercury retrograde might, have me a little jacked up sometimes. But try hard not to take it personal, Shaya, because the guy in the past is definitely not the one to go to. He has a woman. Okay. Quabena, happy born day. Beautiful Virgo. Happy born day. Huh. I see they're beautiful. There's a lot of creatives here. I see these beautiful baskets. Like they're colorful. They're beautiful. But I can also see you stepping into, it looks like a gallery, and it is like the lights. It's almost like laser tag, a place where it's all dark and you could just kind of see the neon lights. But they look like a bunch of orbs that are just so beautiful and connect with your ancestors. Oh my gosh, connect with our ancestors and ask. Keep asking for your guidance. You've got powerful connection to our ancestors. Keep asking, keep being open to the wonderment. It's the wonderment, it's the fun. It's do what really makes you feel great and not be so focused on the tiny details and the minutia and I gotta get this done. You have to have fun. You have to have more fun. Quabina. You have to have more fun. That's what that message is. And ask for our ancestors to help you figure that out. Excuse me. All right, so we've got about 7 more minutes. My grandson is 6 years old from Lawrence with my daughter in West Indies. They are by themselves so far away from me in France. I miss him so much and wonder when I will see him again. Such a pain. Oh, oh my. Divine Source, please show me. Oh, this little young man looks to be about 14. This little young man looks to be about 14. That's a very long time. It's 8 years. She has started her life. She's trying to establish. Oh my goodness. It's not that it's not that your daughter is trying to hold him from you. I see her working so hard. And she's trying to establish herself. It's like she's in medicine. What does she do? Or education. There's something, she's like service. What does your daughter do, Lawrence? I feel like she's so hardworking. Oh my gracious, 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 gracious. Oh, Glenn, thanks for telling me that music is your passion. So, You have a portfolio that you're bringing to those buildings that I shared earlier. But in that portfolio is a bunch of tools. So diversify yourself in the music industry. It goes far above and beyond playing, collaborating. It is a mixture of talents. So when you say music, it is also being able to display your creative works in the hallways of the opera house, of the traditional venues, of as well as the modern, because you're in a really bustling city atmosphere that I see you going from building to building in. But diversify yourself for sure. And whatever else Spirit said in your reading, please take that in deep consideration. Universe within, you're being called to, says, I've been called to feline energy very heavy. Am I being called to get a cat? No. You're being called to exercise and show your divine feminine energy. Hi, Maria, who asked Nicole. Her question is if she should move to her native country. Thank you in advance and thank you for your positive energy. Well, thank you so much for asking. And I heard a total of 7 no's just reading your question. So that's pretty clear. Thank you again for asking. Patricia, thank you for confirming the energy that I felt. Your ex was not really your ex. Your ex was involved with another person. And what I'm feeling is that you knew that, and that's really what caused that frustration. And great, because you have every right to feel that anger and to use it to your advantage. The rejection is real, but that is where you begin to take accountability and accept that you don't deserve that. Um, I definitely welcome you to have a reading with Coach Darian and or myself or both of us, because I believe our complete coaching circle will definitely help you be able to move from that energy and move into an empowered relationship energy with the right person. You got to heal before you approach that. So we'd be happy to help. And anybody, we'd be happy to help you in your relationship journey. Um, we do have our scholarship going on. And if you are open and you'd like to learn more, definitely message the business line, which is in the chat. Please, one of our moderators, please put the business information up there. And also, anyone that is open to increasing their generational wealth, creating, what they need to feel secure. This is just a really rocky time. And I believe that we're all spiritually gifted and we deserve to use our spiritual gifts to feel safe and secure and get some wiggle room in this third dimension so that you can go on vacation. You can not worry about the bills. You can do what you want, with your kids or with your grandkids, and just not stress about what is not in the bank, because it is in the bank. I'm not hosting it. I've asked someone to. I want to invite you to a private affair, and you have to text message me, because we have to have a conversation to see if I can even let you in. It's that amazing. It is a private affair. It is invitation only by me, and it is something you definitely do not want to miss. If you are focused on legacy and you are focused on creating generational healing and you are focused on living your very best life, and you're focused on helping the collective, if you're focused on being a real light worker, which is shining bright and helping people in this beautiful third dimension we call life, I want to hear from you. I want you to text our business line, and let's have a conversation. Let's have a short conversation. Because I know one thing is for sure, we can definitely help you. I can definitely help you make some things happen. You are so welcome. So welcome. Oh, great. Wabina, thank you. I'm so glad that you are seeing orbs. That's beautiful. And you know your ancestors never leave you. That's great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much to our moderators. Thank you so much, Alexis. I mean, super fast. LaFon, thank you so much for your amazing support just in there, encouraging people to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Alexis, just boom on the information, on our contact information. Thank you so much. Vivian coming in with her reviews. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. What a beautifully blessed day it is. And I pray that you max it out, that you rock it out, and that you get with me if you want to be a part of what I have going on. And let me just tell you when it's going to be. The day before the Virgo new moon, 4 days before my birthday. When I tell y'all this is going to be major, if those qualities are what you seek in your life of what I shared earlier, this is something you definitely want to be a part of. Alexis is a part of it already. And there's several of us. If you go over to my Facebook page and you look at my stories, you'll be able to tell a little bit. I gave a little bit of hints over there. And you'll be able to see before the stories go away. You got to go over there as soon as we end this live stream, and you'll be able to see a little bit of what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. What just happened was a cutoff. My left ear just went total deaf. My right ear was wide open. That means this is a cutoff from our past, from the past behavior, mindset, connections, done. What is on the right is our future. That's wide open, and that's where we're headed. So when I tell you, and this is right before the Virgo new moon, which is our new moon, shout out to all the Virgos out there. Shout out. You know, our energy is deep in serving, and it's deep in serving and living our best life, our healthiest life. And it's deep and huge in wanting others to live their best life, being happy, wealthy, successful. And all of that is the embodiment of what I got going on. So I'm gonna share a little bit more. It's like bursting at the seams inside of me. So but you gotta text message our business line to get the information from me, because we have to have that conversation. It is not for everybody. I could tell you that right now. And then I am definitely not sharing it with everybody. I could tell you that too. Pretty much the same thing, huh? But the Virgo new moon is Monday, September 6th. My private affair is September 5th, Sunday. So mark it down and get in touch with me so that I could give you my personal invitation to my private party. And it is online, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm telling you, it's something you do not want to miss. The Virgo new moon is something that I will come out with maybe later today, maybe later tonight. I'll share a little bit about that. Tomorrow we have our Spiritual Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get on over to spiritualguidanceacademy.com to get the information. I will also try to put it in our community tab so that you have it. And it's free. We meet on Zoom and we just have a really good time. You can also go into our private group on Spiritual Guidance Academy at Facebook, and check out what we got going on in there too. All right. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. And you are so welcome. Absolutely. Have a beautifully blessed day. And thank you again.